Like, I wonder, like, I don't know if it's like any different, because usually Yvin is just stalking us, not really, you know, talking to us personally. But then again, maybe he only talks to us in the on the balcony. Maybe like he sneaks in and stuff. Maybe that's how it goes, right? Anyway, let's just find out. Let's hang out with Yvin this time. Hang out with the bad boy, I guess. Oh, not really. Is Yvin a bad? Not really. Maybe it was just my imagination. But on the balcony next to yours. Yikes! What's she doing out here in the middle of the night? It'd be pretty awkward if she caught me. But then... Achoo! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, is the person in the room over outside too? It's kind of too dark to tell. Bless you. Oh, jeez. Yvin starts talking with a higher-pitched voice. Okay. Why, thank you! Huh? That voice sounds kind of weird. Are you alright? You try moving the leaves of the potted plant away so you can see the person on the other side. Don't! What? Yvin? Is everything alright? Yeah. Who are you talking to? Who? This plant. Okay. If anything's wrong, just call. Florian leaves. Phew. I guess that worked. You start whispering over to Yvin. What are you doing here, Yvin? Well, just think of it as a coincidence. It'll get awkward nonetheless if your guards caught me here. So, you probably shouldn't be talking to me. No, that's fine. I'll just be talking to this plant then. He'll listen to me, I'm sure. Really now? You're a lot of trouble for a princess, you know that? But you should be heading off to sleep. I'm sure it's been a busy day for you. But I'm fine with talking just a little bit more. No, go away. Or actually, if you won't, then I'll do the honors. You've been left. I have a feeling that I'll see him again. Skip all this. You know, you look kind of tired. We walked a lot yesterday after all. There's no need to force yourself, Lady Ciel. The two of us will capture the target, or at the very least chase it back here. We'll always just be a step away, so sit tight, alright? That is right. And now, to business. Wow. Florian and Anton scare the lights of the rabbit slime. Oh, so I guess, yeah, okay, this makes sense. So, instead of we spending alone time with each night, we were left alone in general, and I assume Yvin will hang out with us. Wait, oh jeez, they're already gone, which is kind of ironic, but because they're supposed to be protecting Ciel, why are they leaving her alone? That's against what you said, you knights. Anyway, you sit down on a large rock while you wait for them. They're sure giving their all just to catch that thing, huh? It feels kind of weird to be alone, though. And nearby? Sheesh, that looks lonely. Princess looks more in place when she's smiling around other people. Definitely. I wonder how long it'll take. And just then... Bah! Oh, it looks like it's tired. It came all the way back here already? Oh, this is my chance. You try to get up, but... Ouch! You fall face first onto the ground because of how suddenly you tried to move. What? The rabbit slime nonchalantly leaves. No! And Yvin sees everything from afar. Oh my god. This girl. You start to get up. That was embarrassing, and the rabbit slime got away. But just as you're feeling down about your failure, Yvin shows up, having caught the rabbit slime by the ears. Ma! Yvin? What are you doing? At this point, who cares? You unlocked my route, so, we have to spend time together. I need to have screen time with you. Anyway, here, take it. Yvin hands you the slippery rabbit slime. Oh, thanks, but... Oh, don't take this the wrong way, princess. I know. Grab it by the ears, right? This is no time for puns. I'm not talking about that. Oh, sorry. Don't misunderstand, princess. It was just really difficult seeing you fumble around like that. Is that so? What do you mean seeing me? Nothing. Later. Yvin leaves. Huh. Alright. You meet up with Florian and Anton and gloriously present the rabbit slime to them. Sheesh. I feel like she's going to fall apart if I take my eyes off her. Well, that aside... It looks like things are gonna work out pretty well. Okay, skip. Whee! Hey Anton. What is it? You know, for some reason... I don't feel too great about saying this, but for some reason I just have this feeling. It's like... I feel like Lady Ciel would actually be fine even without us. Admittedly, I feel the same way. I wonder what's happening. Perhaps our role is less of an actively guard and rather watch over. Yeah. I don't want to hold her back, so... Do you mind if sometimes we just... let her be? Although I normally would not. Perhaps that would be the best. This is the Yvin route, after all. She is finally able to be in the outside world, where she was supposed to be, after all. Yeah, we'll end up stunting her growth if we're always sticking around her. And nearby, Yvin was also taking care of his preparations. Alright, and then they're gonna go to the sea. They're on a ship. You stand outside on the ship by yourself. And of course, close by was your stalker. She's just out there by herself. I don't know about this. Should I go, or should I not? Oh great, now she's sighing wistfully. I'll feel bad if I don't ask what's wrong. Yvin walks in. Hey there, princess. I couldn't stay away in the end. Yvin, why am I getting less surprised about seeing you around? Who knows? You seem to be sighing an awful lot. What seems to be the problem? Oh, well, it's not important. It's kind of silly, actually. If it's silly, then why are you sighing away your life like that? They say that happiness escapes with each sigh, you know? Really? Who's they? Me. Is that so? Of course. But really, what's wrong, princess? I was just a little worried about Florian and Anton. They're the two people I'm traveling with. Even though I asked them in the first place, I feel bad about bringing them along. Surprisingly, they've been keeping their distance so far. They must have other things that they want to do. And well, they're kind of not supposed to be here. Well, you're not supposed to be here either, right? I'm guessing that the king wouldn't be very happy if he found out that the three of you were out traveling like this. Do you think those two would take a risk like that and come with you just because they feel obligated to? No, of course not. You have a point, Yvin. I'm glad I talked to you about this. You had better be. It's only been a few days, but you're already helping me out a lot. Where are you headed to anyway? Nowhere in particular. I'm just a leaf in the wind, as they say. But should you really be the same? Isn't there anyone back home who's worried about you, princess? Well, kind of, but sometimes not in a good way. I heard rumors about Amaran's secret princess, but I guess there was a whole other side to it, Well, let me guess. Your old man kept other people from seeing you, but at the same time, kept you from seeing other people, huh? Pretty much. I'm worried about what might happen to Florian and Anton. Well, don't worry, princess. Tell you what, if worse comes to worse, I'll be the evil mastermind who kidnapped you. Alright? What? You can't do something like that. Who knows what will happen to you? You have to be kidding. I'm afraid not, princess. If it means that you can go about your adventure without worries like this, then I'll do it. But why? We barely know each other. I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like I can't leave you alone. I feel compelled by the player who picked the choice to totally romance and get my ending. I gotta stop doing that meta commentary. Anyway. Who knows? Maybe we met in a past life or something. Well, we did meet in another timeline, yes. And I'm not saying that I'm going to actually get caught and have my head lopped off or anything. There are ways to avoid the good old guillotine. Well, we don't have one of those in the first place. I guess I can't stop you if you're really serious, but... Well, what about your friends and family? If something happened to you, then... It's fine, princess. And besides, I don't have anyone like that. So it wouldn't matter either way. Huh. You don't have any friends? No, princess, I have friends. Just not any people that I feel obligated to. It's just fine that way for me. I just like seeing good people happy. That's all there is to it. Really? I don't think you're that simple of a person. But does that mean you're going to travel with us? Maybe not. I'm pretty sure your guards would think I'm suspicious. Well, they wouldn't be wrong, I think. Ouch. Well, whatever. I get some rest, princess. See ya. Yvin leaves. Even though he's weird and suspicious overall, he doesn't seem like a bad person. He really cheered me up, too. I hope we can meet again. The next morning, the three of you arrive in the next town, and so soon set off traveling again. Yay! And skip. Whoa! Oh, what happens? What happened here? Bandits? Yeah, I guess this is the bandit part. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Even with her two guards around, I'm worried, I have to admit. What was it that I told Princess back then? Alright. If you want something done right, then you have to do it yourself. After some time, the three of you came closer to reaching Fior. Oh, Lady Ciel, just so you know, there's a bug kind of close to you. Do you want me to move it away? No, as long as it's not harmful. I should try to get used to it, if you say so. Besides the occasional bug or animal, besides the occasional bug or animal, the forest sure is quiet in the night, isn't it? Indeed. However, perhaps it is rather unnaturally quiet tonight. Really? I was actually thinking the same thing. So at least for tonight, stay where we can see you, alright? Yeah, of course. Some ways away, Yvin was scouting the area for anything suspicious besides him. Nothing out of order. Or at least, I like to say that, but I definitely feel like something's off. Just then, Yvin notices a young woman in the forest, all alone. Achoo! Yeah, allergic to flowers even though I live in fear. Life is ironic. Yeah, I'm not at all on edge because of this harmless girl, right? Yvin hears the sound of people close by. That didn't come from her direction. Yvin hears some guys talking to each other nearby. I'm guessing that's her. So all we have to do is capture her, right? The bandits jump out in front of the girl. What do you want? You're Yvin's girl, right? We're gonna have you come with us for a bit. What? Who's Yvin? Do you really not know? Don't play. Ugh. Yvin knocked out one of the two bandits. I am, but you don't have to remember that or anything. I really don't know you. That's good. So you're Yvin. You betcha. Yvin quickly subdues the other bandit and holds him down. Who sent you? Like I tell you. I guess you're right. I probably wouldn't remember anyway. Yvin lets go of the bandit. Well, off you go then. Try not to hurt people on your way. What? You're just letting us go? I sure am. Yvin picks up the other bandit he knocked out and gives him over. I don't know what you want from me, but leave this girl alone, alright? I really don't know her. And I really don't know him, for one thing. Fine. The bandit starts to leave. Hold on. Are there any other comrades of yours around right now? Well, not for long. We'll have to head back. There's no point in staying. Turns out that Yvin wasn't here after all. I appreciate it. Whatever. The bandit leaves. Phew. That all went well, huh? All that and all you can say is Hugh? Seriously, what are you doing out here? It's not safe. Yeah, I guess so. I should head back to Fjord. Good thinking. In that case, I know an affable group of people who would love to escort you back home. And back with you and everyone else. The sun is going to rise soon. We can get ready to leave. Just then, Yvin walks in with a girl he's escorting. Hey there, princess. I need to ask a little favor of you. Ugh. So you're here after all. Oh, so you knew, huh? Of course. Do you really think that we just let some guy freely talk to Lady Ciel in the middle of the night? So you were watching? Eavesdropping is a bad habit, you know. It's not like we heard anything you two talked about. Just enough. Florian. For some reasons, I feel like the tables have turned. But anyway, more importantly, this girl here was attacked by bandits around here. Bandits? Are they still around? Nah, I chased them off already. Could you escort this girl back home? Yes, of course. Well, thanks a bunch, princess. I'm gonna check around the area one more time. See you later, princess. I see. Be careful, alright? Of course, I'll be fine. Afterwards, told you some Fjord, the Flower City. Sure you're alright. Can't thank you all enough. Whee! Bandits. Some ways back, Yvin was thinking about the situation. Well, looks like it's all clear. Besides the bandits, we were the only other ones in the forest. In that case, there's a chance that their target was Princess. Looks like I have a lot of work to do. You know, how did the bandits know that Ciel is related to Yvin in the first place? I guess they interacted a few times, but you know, like, why would they be like closely related or anything? I don't know. Again, how would the bandits know? Whatever. In Fjord. You seem a little off. Are you alright? Me? I'm fine, I think. My mind is stuck a little on the bandits from earlier. I'm a little worried about Yvin too. And just as you say that, you hear someone laughing. Oh, just a little worried? Yvin appears and he looks a little tired. Yvin, you're alright. That I am. So now you can be none worried. None worried? Didn't I just say none worried? I haven't slept in a while. You again, huh? Well, your timing is really just impeccable. Anton and I were just about to take on the request while Lady Ciel relaxes in fear. What? You don't mean... If you would, please watch over Lady Ciel for a short time in which we are gone. What? I never expected you two to do that. Seriously, the two of you don't look like the naive type. What's the deal? There's no deal. Are you two serious about this? Well, it's not like we're leaving you permanently. Even if we don't like him personally, he's not a bad person. Two of us can tell at least that much. This is your journey, Lady Ciel. There's little point if we hold you back the entire time. See you later then. And with that, Florian and Anton coolly leave you and Yvin. Did they really just leave? That easily? Huh, weird. And the other routes, they are like totally overprotective. But now they just let me waltz in, that's weird. Anyway, I didn't even agree to anything yet. Some guards they are. Oh, sorry about that, Yvin. You don't have to stay in anything. Oh, just who do you think I am? Some kind of flake? I'd be happy to accompany you in the meantime, princess. Really? Alright then. Just then, the flower girl greets the two of you. Hello, new to Fior? Yes, we are. I'm not. Well, I am. In that case, please have some flowers. They're free. Sure, thank you. And some for the dashing young man beside you. Oh, that's me. Of course it is. Thanks a bunch, miss. Haha, no problem. Enjoy your time here. The flower girl leaves. So you've been to Fior before, Yvin? That's right. Turns out that traveling takes you to a bunch of different places. This happened to be one of them. Of course, of course. By the way, are you alright? You seemed a little off earlier. Oh, right. What did I say earlier? None worried? Right. Well, I was running around earlier getting an errand done. Unlike your two guards, I actually need to sleep. Funny story, Florian and Anton are both insomniacs. Well then. But enough about me. Where do you want to go, princess? Let's see. Oh, that road of garden arches look nice. I want to walk through it. Lead the way. And somewhere close by... Yeah, it looks like she's really fond of him. I guess the tables have turned. Like, instead of Yvin stalking them, it's Florian and Anton kind of stalking the couple now. Indeed. Although he behaves boorishly from time to time, he has no ill intent. Is this what people refer to as liking the bad boy type? Yeah, I said that before. Where did you... I don't think that he really... Never mind. Well, do you want to take that request now? It looks like they'll be fine. Were we truly intent on taking a request in the first place? I guess so? You weren't? Another day, you explored more of Fior along with Florian and Anton. Eventually, you stumble upon the fortune teller, who is Yvin and stuff. Oh, I wonder where Yvin is. He really just appears whenever he feels like it. Yvin watches from a tree as usual. Okay. Nope. Is it just me? Oh, okay, so this is the part where the fortune teller predicts, who do you like? You know, who's your ideal partner or your destined one? And your destined one is in a tree. What? Ha! What kind of guy just hangs out in a... Wait, is there anyone else in any trees around here? Huh? Ah! Yvin falls out of the tree that he was perched in. That is a bit too strange to take seriously. Really? Who just spends time in trees? You seem fond of telling jokes, fortune teller. Oh, but it's not a joke. But seriously, it could have been talking about me, right? Surely. Just a coincidence. Alright. Oh. Back on the balcony. Yvin jumps in from the other balcony. Everything alright, princess? You really worry me when you yell out like that. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, did she yell, or...? Oh, I guess he... why am I getting so down about this? And that's what she said. Sorry about that. You're in the room over again? What do you mean again? Remember, the plant was your conversation partner the first time. Right. So, what seems to be the problem, princess? Oh, I just had my mind on the bandits in the forest from before. But long story short, I won't let it get me down. I still want to help make the world a better place. And that's good to hear, princess. I think someone like you would be perfect at it. What do you mean, someone like me? Oh, nothing. Just don't go jumping into danger, alright? You can't do much when you're dead. Right. I have to say, it's pretty refreshing to meet an unspoiled princess like you. There's hope in the world after all. Thanks, I guess. Well, I'm not a princess in the first place, so that's probably why. Not a princess in the first place? Oh, wait. I remember. The current king of Amarin was appointed outside of the original royal family. Yeah, I was a normal kid before that. I wish I had a little more time to be normal, but there's no use in regretting it. So that helps explain why your two guards leave you be more than I would think. Probably. I do appreciate it though. I guess they're trying to help me feel like a normal girl again. Florian and Anton are the best guards I could ask for, really. So that's what it was all about. Well, that's enough of the depressing talk, princess. Well, can I still call you princess? Oh, sure. I've already gotten used to hearing you say it so sarcastically. I'm glad to hear it, princess. Now then, that's enough of depressing talk, princess. Let's talk about something fun. Like what? Well, anything. Anything can be a fun topic if you're talking to the right person. And lucky you, I just happen to be extremely interesting. Haha, if you say so. In that case, let's see. Oh, anything's fine, really. Alright. What's your favorite fruit? Fruit, huh? Limes, I guess? Oh, but not in a conventional way. When I was a little tyke, sometimes I'd have a lime on hand and just take a bite of it to freak people out. No way. Yes way. Those were the days. Well, before I found out that I was allergic to limes. Well, it's one of the few things I can recall about me as a kid, so I treasure the memory. Somehow that's really endearing. Oh, don't get all sappy on me now. That's just the worst. I don't know. I want to see little Yvin eating a lime whole. It's not pretty, I assure you. You and Yvin happily chat throughout the night. Next morning, the three of you set off traveling again. And Yvin was also with you guys. Oh, he's just with us now. Whatever. Don't worry, you won't even notice me. I have a high level in sneaking. Why are you coming along again? Just because. Well, I invited you. I think it'll be fun with Yvin around. Try to get along, alright? I guess so. You're the only thing holding this group together, Princess. Anyway, where are we going next? Let's see. There's another town on the way that we can stop at. The only problem is that I heard the bandits have been hanging around there recently. In that case, perhaps we should not go there at all. Well, there aren't many towns in the way, so it'd be best if we stop by there. I think it'd be fine. Apparently, the bandits are kind of passive-aggressive about it. The only other thing is that there are rumors of the bandits searching for a certain man. Huh. What a coincidence that we have someone who fought with the bandits in the forest just a few days ago. Yeah, it's probably me they're looking for. But more importantly, Princess, I think the bandits in the forest were targeting you. Really? Why? Well, basically, the bandits have something against me for this one time in the past when I fought them, and they must have thought that we, have a thing. You have got to be kidding me. If only. Well, then, I guess we shouldn't go after all. And while you had your conversation, some suspicious people were watching. Hey, they're just gonna ignore us and keep on going. In that case, we have to stop them. You, go out and do something. Me? That's right, just go, think of something. And back with the rest of you. Sheesh, those guys sure know how to hold a grudge. Are you gonna go and confront them? Well, what do you think I should do, Princess? You're asking me? It doesn't seem like there's much you could do even if you confronted them. It might be better if you just stayed away from this area. Hold it! Objection! Oh, jeez. Here goes nothing. Get away from them, you imposter! I'm the imposter? Why do I have to get caught up in weird stuff like this? We're having this scene a lot earlier this time because we have Yvin with us. Yvin. Yeah? Do you think that I really tell you to just leave the bandits alone like that? That I tell you to run away? I guess not. So, Princess 2.0 wants me to confront the bandits, while the real princess wants me to make a smart decision, huh? Don't you dare laugh at me, princess! Oh my, oh my. My name isn't Princess. What? It sure isn't. Then why do you call her that, you weirdo? This really isn't working out. It sure is, but this is pretty funny. How about that expression, princess, and bad liar? Yvin takes a few steps back and makes a picture frame with his hands. Yvin took a picture. Photographic evidence? And now that I realize it, I'm totally outmatched here. I'm sorry, the bandits just hired me to do this. I'm not part of them. I'd be a lot more willing to accept that apology if you stopped looking like that. Right. The imposter shifts back to his normal self. So yeah, sorry. The imposter runs off. What an idiot. Forget it. Let's just go for it. A bunch of bandits come forward. Do you two guards feel like fighting today? Do we have a choice? Probably not. Please stand back, Lady Ciel. Well, that's right. Just chill out and drink some lemonade or something. Okay. Good luck. You should be telling the bandits that. After a pretty one-sided battle, the bandits gave up and fled. So Ciel doesn't get into the battle? I mean, she needs some experience too, and by that I mean experience points so she can level up, you know? Anyway. Florian and Anton went to check the area for any more that might be hiding. You and Yvin took a break at the hill for a great view of the clouds. Oh, we're here again, but like in a different context, I guess. If I remember correctly, the bandits' hideout is actually right around here. Chances are that your guards are gonna find it. Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing those two can't handle. Really? That's good to hear. Yep, so you can rest easy. But still, your guards seem to trust me, huh? They left me alone with you again. I don't understand them. I'm sorry for the trouble, Yvin. Are we gonna go through this every time? It's a pleasure to be here, Princess. Besides, I should be the one apologizing for the trouble. It's fine. No one got hurt. Well, on her side at least. It was pretty interesting seeing a copy of myself too. And what was that magic that you used earlier? Oh, it's just a little something that I've always had. And don't worry, it doesn't steal your soul or anything. It just makes photographs in a flash. Was that a pun just now? Oh, that one wasn't even intentional. I guess sometimes genius can just hit you without you knowing it. Well, I don't really have a use for magic like this. I always remember a face after all. I'm not too big on taking pictures. Well, unless I feel like blackmailing someone, that is. I thought you said you were an honest guy. Well, trust me, I am. Anyway, here you go, Princess. Yvin gives you the photograph that he took of you and the imposter. In the photo, you can see Florian and Anton cringing in the background. Wow, can I really have this? Well, I don't need it for anything. You'll have a happier home with you, I'm sure. It's not so bad to have this magic after all, if I can put a smile on your face, Princess. What do you mean, not so bad after all? In exchange for having this magic, is there something that you... Oh, don't make that face, Princess. Right after I managed to make you smile. It's nothing worth mentioning. Don't worry about me, Princess. It isn't life-threatening or anything. Okay. So, are you gonna be traveling with us from now on? I'll make it an on and off thing. I have some stuff I need to do after all. But what if you lose us? Oh, don't worry. I'll find a way to catch up. Well, alright. Take care of yourself, Yvin. You too, Princess. Hello, welcome back. Actually, Martian, you do look like Ven. Are you... Ven, or... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. You do definitely look like Ven, but like... You have a different name here, so I'm not sure. So... Oh, is this new, actually? Hello, welcome back. Do you remember me? It's too bad that I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to you last time. So I'll just say it for now, okay? Goodbye? Oh, even though it's not over yet. Never mind. You might have noticed there are a couple of things different about this story. Yes, I have noticed. Well, you might get a headache if I explain exactly how all of this works, but just remember that all the different realities and possibilities are linked together. So let's work hard to give Yvin a happy ending too. I guess so, but but the thing is, like, in the different... If you think about it, if you think of it as like different timelines, the other characters still get their heart broken, right? Or at least not end up together anyway. So it's still kind of sad when you think about it, right? You still only end up with one person in each timeline. So not every person is happy in a particular timeline, if you think about it. But anyway. And so after some time... There's you're in Yvin again. Go skip all this. Whee! Hello, Ice. We never got a route with you, but, well, I guess... The developer doesn't really want to make a route for Ice, I think. He's just a side character. Oh, and you were waiting outside a shop for Yvin. As you waited, you talked to a passerby girl. You asked her about the royal family. Oh, and Yvin came back. Hey, sorry for the wait, Princess. You quickly covered Yvin's mouth. This scene again. Look, Princess, I'm flattered, but I prefer a more private... Yvin? That guy just straight up called you Princess. Yeah, and... Man. What a disgusting pig. Huh? What? Like, she has a name, and I know it isn't Princess. I can't stand the sight of people like you. You probably call every other girl princess, huh? Yvin glances at you. Go with it, Yvin. Damn. Time to act like a misogynist, I guess. Like Florian that time. Anton didn't act like it though. He couldn't. That's right. Sweet thing. Yvin. The girl pulls out a sword. Oh, jeez. Well, goodbye, princess. The girl turns to you and smiles sympathetically. Here, keep this with you. The girl gave you a free sword. We can dual wield now, yeah! Oh, thank you. No problem. You need more than I do. The girl leaves. Well, I guess that kind of character does deserve it. Sorry about that, Yvin. No problem, Yvin takes a quick look around the area. Princess? Besides, you got a free sword. If we traveled around doing this routine, we might be rich. And you might be dead. Too true. But anyway, where were you planning on visiting next? Well, to be honest, I'm going to the royal family's mansion and do stuff with ice. Yeah, let's go for it, is what I usually say, but... 1. I once got a fortune that said I have some future unluckiness with ghosts. And 2. It might actually be dangerous, princess. The bandits who were after you before were only half-baked, you know. There's a lot of dark stuff out there. I know, but... this goes beyond just curiosity for me this time. It has to do with the royal family, and I was completely fine and happy until just something happened. Do you think there's something else behind it all? Well, definitely. This is a mystery just waiting to be solved. But I'm still not all for it. Even I would stop you from getting into real danger, princess. Though, I'm half surprised that I'm saying this. I guess it just goes to show how I've changed, too. You're becoming more and more like her knights, too. I guess Yvin's kind of an unofficial knight. And now to me, she's... I know it's dangerous, but... there are things worth risking despite that, aren't there? But maybe he's right. Maybe this really isn't worth it. And then ice comes along? Oh, ice. Is everything alright? We probably upset Yvin. And then, yeah, kinda wanna leave and stuff. Well, it is her, so of course. You'll understand, won't you? Oh great, we must be shooting a movie right now. Wonderful. Back in a bit. Whee, and then... yeah, it's hot side character, and then we fly, I think. Oh, yeah. Fly! Whee! Okay. Alright, and then we go to the mansion. Oh, and have a little conversation. You're Ciel's weird friend. A pleasure to see you too, you sea salt popsicle. I guess your name isn't Ice for no reason, huh? Ignoring all of that, Ciel isn't with you? No, she's hiding in my boots. What do you think? But it's already been a while since then. Oh, don't tell me she... I have somewhere to be. Good to know. I'll be rotting over here if you need me. You're the one who called me a sea salt popsicle, but you're saltier than I am. Oh, what a burn! Anyway, well, I can see how this is difficult. You lost her! Florian appeared all of a sudden. Weren't you listening? She's hiding in my boots. Florian draws his sword. Any last words? Why is everyone pulling swords on me nowadays? I guess everyone just wants a piece of... Yvin blocked Florian's attack. Do you really think I won't do it? Or, that's Florian. Do you really think I won't do it? Calm down, Florian. Ciel will be fine, I swear it. Florian sheathes his sword reluctantly. We thought that she should be able to act like a normal adventurer without us having to always supervise her. That's still fine, but... you lost her. Well, you know what they say. If you truly love something, you gotta let it. Florian attacked Yvin again. After searching and asking around, you located the royal family mansion. Now I kind of ditched him to investigate, but... Yvin, I need your gracious and benevolent help. I know it's the presence of someone on Samsung View. Sorry for ditching you earlier to hang out with the cool magician. Maybe I can summon him with a pun. The ice cool magician? God damn it. Yvin appears. Here, princess, you called? Alright. So you summon me with a pun, you know me too well. And I was hesitant about this earlier. Now I have the idea, I'm gonna go in. In that case, I have to believe in you too. Besides, I have a feeling that in another universe, I helped you out here without too many problems. Okay, now I was joking around about being too meta, about me being too meta, but now the game is being too meta now. And honestly, I'm happy for you when you're assertive about your own life like this. And stuff, yeah. Whee! Oh, and I'm still wondering why you always have to be so central to what's happening. It's creepy. Indeed. Do you not have anything better to do? Well, that's one way of saying thanks. And you're welcome. Alright, now we have this whole scene of ice. Learn about his past once again. Oh, and another choice where we trust or don't trust. Actually, what happens if I bring Yvin here? What does he do? Does he also just stand there awkwardly? Because Florian stood there awkwardly. Anton stood there stoically. But what about Yvin? Will he say anything? Okay, bring a friend. You ask Yvin to accompany you as you talk to Ice. And now... Are you really alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. In any case, tell you the truth. With the royal family... Princess... That's why I call a friend, because he was afraid that he'll want revenge and stuff, but no, he's not that type of person. Ciel don't cry, it's just about me, he's not sad. So you're happy. Then they hugged. Oh, and Yvin still doesn't do anything. I say, so he shot a judgmental look to Yvin. What's that look for, Princey? I know this is about me, but she will be happy if you comfort her too, you know? Or Ciel. None of our travel companions are very attuned to others' feelings, huh? God, I see that judging eyebrow arch. He's lucky that this is a sentimental moment on our side. Now screw it. Hey, you blueberry sprinkled donut! Yvin? Ice carefully lets go of you and steps out in front. What is it? That should be my line. You got something to say? Then say it to my face, Ice-T. Okay. You're strange and insensitive. Is that good enough for you? Well, watch your tongue, pretty boy. Uh-huh. How many nicknames are you gonna make up for me in this conversation alone? As many as I want. You and your stupid blue straight hair. I bet you don't even use a straightener. What's going on? What? Is Yvin jealous about having straight hair? Well, he did something. That's different from Florian and Anton. But I don't know if it's the right thing. Things finally calmed down. The mystery behind the royal family concluded at Vierne. Oh, what's wrong, Yvin? Still jealous of Ice's hair? No. I didn't know you were so concerned about that. Come on, princess. I just said a very suspiciously drawn-out no. Won't you believe me? No. Fair enough. Well, I'm glad that everything worked out in the end for you. And well, for me too. What do you mean, Yvin? Your knight was about to escort me to the afterlife for losing track of you. Oh, which knight? The angry floofy one. Oh, so Florian, huh? Bingo. I don't know why he has to get so mad at me, though. I have a feeling that in another world, you wanted off just the same. Yes. Just consider it a part of overestimating it. Overestimating. Oh, then that makes sense. But really, this little escapade made me realize something. For the first time in a long time, I have someone that I actually care about. Yvin? Oh, yeah? Well, that's all the fun and games for today, princess. Night. Yvin steps on over to the adjacent balcony. And it sounds like he crashed. Yvin? Are you okay? Just peachy, princess. Night. Good night. Huh. What an adventure. Whee! Oh, and then these two talk? So, impractical KP. What do you want? Just making conversation. Right. I shouldn't have told Ciel to take her time. I heard you like doing magic tricks. Does the flower on your collar squirt water too? I think you're confusing magicians for clowns, such as yourself. Youch! I should have known better than to sass with another trickster type. I'm not a trickster. There's a professional line between my stage persona and how I am in person. Sure, I get that, but you're still just a professional trickster then. Fair enough. Well, you aren't wrong about the collar flower hiding something though. And what's that? Knives. Magic knives. Oh. I know you magician types are daredevils, but that's a little dangerous, don't you think? Not at all. They only move if I want them to. Huh. Remind me to never go in for a hug with you. Don't worry, I would have stabbed you beforehand if you tried to do anything like that. Right. And what happened to I never want to hurt anyone ever again? There are exceptions, such as yourself. Oh hey, would you look at that? Princess isn't back yet, but I need an excuse to leave you. I'm glad. Oh, not a very friendly relationship there. And so your adventure in Viren came to an end. Hooray! Back on the road. Oh, and I guess Yvin's off somewhere. Well, he'll appear again, I'm sure. Back in a haunted house. A door shut between the three of you, leaving you separated from Anton and Florian. Huh. This piece of junk. Are you alright? Don't worry, I'm fine. It seems that there's a spell protecting the doors and walls of this house. So we can't break it, huh? I guess we'll just have to keep on exploring and meet up later. But you're alone. Or is she? Yvin appears! Yvin? That kind of scared me. Oh really? Sorry about that. Now even more worried. We'll be fine, Florian. Good luck, you two. Fine. Take care, Lady Ciel. Florian and Anton leave while you and Yvin walk through the haunted house together. Looks like you really did find a way to catch up to us. It's an easy task for an guardian angel such as myself. If you say so. How long were you there, Yvin? I just rushed over when I heard the door slam. Looks like this haunted house has a buddy system going on. Stick close, alright, princess? Sure, it's dark in here after all. So, does your camera have a flash that you can keep on or anything? Very funny, princess, but think about it for a second. Who knows what'll appear on camera if I just start taking pictures in a haunted house? Oh, right, that might be bad. So, we'll just have to live with the darkness for now. But I have to say, it's kind of a drag to wear dark clothes like mine in this place. I can hardly see my own glove in front of me. Well, you do wear a lot of black. Doesn't it get hot? Well, does it make a difference since I'm already smoking hot? You there, no laughing aloud. Sorry. You had better be. Well, the smoking hot thing was just a joke. Don't think I'm super conceited or anything, princess. Of course you aren't. And to answer your question, it can get pretty stuffy, but sometimes you have to suffer for the sake of fashion. Besides, I don't look as good as in other colors. What a guy's supposed to do. I kind of know what you mean. I don't look very good in black. What? You liar. Everyone looks good in black. Actually, I wonder if there's like concept art of the characters in different clothing, and maybe that's a reference to that or something. I'm just speculating, really. Anyway, while you were laughing, Yvin, the ghost was watching the two of you. Why are they laughing so much? How dare they? You two, stop it! The ghost jumps in front of you and Yvin. Sheesh, calm down, ghost. Getting angry will shorten your lifespan. Whatever, I'm already dead. Just what do you want us to stop doing? Laughing, that's what. Did you forget where we are? This is a haunted house, not an amusement park. And it's not one of those haunted houses that's in an amusement park either. Look, just calm down, buddy. Logically speaking, even if this is a haunted house, there isn't really a need for us to be scared, is there? Well... Shut up. It's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah, whatever. Let's go, princess. Sure. Just as you and Yvin dashed through the haunted house, you bumped into Florian and Anton. Oh, it's good to see that you two are alright. Well, barely. But there's no time to talk, we have to run. We have Ven's keystone, we only need to leave now. But why do we have to run? Get back here! Alright, I'll run. I guess this time they just took it, they just grabbed the keystone. So, now the four of you were heading towards the exit, or wherever that was. So, what happened? Are you two being chased down by crazy ghost fangirls or something? Don't tell me. What, really? That's probably not too far off. When Anton and I got there, the ghosts started arguing on which of us they liked more. In the confusion, we took the keystone, but then... Oh, this happened. Yeah. Being popular is hard, huh? Well, look over there! There's a third cute guy with them! Well, that has to be me. Being popular is hard, huh? I'm used to it. Look, daylight's right ahead. So you left the haunted house without any big problems. You all returned back to Ireland to rest before going to Ven's dungeon.